Jones Jr. comes from a pretty impressive pedigree. His dad, I believe, played in the NFL, and you know, his run, his track up in his young age right now is pretty impressive. We're going to hear about that in just a second. But you have something to say.
Yeah, this segment brought to us by our friends at the Holiday Inn Winter Haven.
Well, that was quick.
Yep.
You're speedy, Jack. Well, Tim, welcome aboard. Thanks so much for joining us. Kind of a smiley face, if you'll notice that, which is a good thing. And, you know, small school defensive player of the year. Let's start out with what position did you play?
First off, thanks for having me, guys. I really appreciate the recognition from Mulberry because it's a small town. So the type of year that I've had, it was just like I was pretty happy about what we were able to do. It's a small school, like you said. We don't really get that much recognition, and we really just work hard every day. And I feel like I was just playing, and I didn't really put much mind to it, and I ended up getting a small school defensive.
Well, I mean, you excelled in a county that is like head and shoulders, it seems, above everybody else, and to get that honor certainly has to be an honor because, you know, you look at the talent coming out of here, the competition's pretty fierce.
So, outside linebacker, but a soccer background coming into playing football. So tell us about that transition.
I would say the hardest part about the transition is being able to read the game at the level the other kids are, and coming from soccer and starting late in high school, it was kind of an adjustment period, especially my junior year. But I took a larger step my senior year, and end up doing better. And
did the 7-on-7s and that kind of thing?
The 7-on-7s, yep. it helped me read the game faster, and just getting more reps because I lacked a lot of reps, losing about 2 years of playing football. Also, soccer also really prepared me because of footwork and balance. You need good footwork, good feet coordination, so you could really get anything done in soccer. So
what position in soccer?
I play center back and right back in soccer.
Okay, so also then the conditioning, because you're always moving. So a little bit more than even in football.
Yes,
you're moving a lot. So
that actually made the transition a whole lot easier. Going to football.
Yeah, and forward and backward. So you're not just running forward. You're doing both. So
So as you look back on your career, and which was a stellar one, what was the highlight?
The highlight of my career, I would say probably senior night. My senior night.
Okay.
It was a really close game. We played Point Siena, and we were out there. We were down 1 point, or we were down a possession, and my friend Ken Nichols, he's a right outside linebacker. He was sent on a blitz, got a strip sack, and we picked it up and scored and won the game. So that was probably my best memory.
All right,
that's cool. Yeah.
So 129 total sacks, 129 total tackles, 4 sacks, and you're off to. Tell us about your college.
I'm going to Florida Agricultural and Mechanical University to study chemical engineering.
Wow.
Ooh.
All right. So,
yes, sir.
So you continue on in a long tradition that we have in Polk County of great athletes going on to FAMU. So, I mean, we had talked earlier, you know, Ken Riley,
goes into the NFL Hall of Fame this year.
Didn't want to set the bar too high for him.
Yeah.
You know, but a great tradition of athletes going on there. And you've already connected with some of your future teammates, you said.
Yes, sir. I didn't get an offer from FAMU, but we will see because of chemical engineering. You know how rigorous the academics is, and hopefully I'll have enough time to pursue sports in the collegiate level, and I feel like if I can get on the team, I can, with my mindset, just work hard, put my head down. They'll notice, and I can get some PT.
So you're going to go up early, do the walk-on, you think, or are you going to?
I can't because I'm doing also a program through FAMU. It's like an engineering program, and I have to come up during the fall.
Okay.
So I have to come up late, and it just depends on time management, and I'm gonna really work hard to get my stuff together just to try and get on that team.
Good.
Sir.
Yeah. Well, you know, and that's really secondary. Your football is great, you know, and all of that type of stuff. Chemical engineering, I have been told by many people, is the toughest engineering field there is. Absolutely brutal. And it's like either you have it or you don't. It's like petrology. But anyway, the fact of the matter is, you know, it's a career that will last your entire lifetime.
Yes, sir.
Football lasts just a few years. So I applaud you for, you know, making that decision, and that, you know, more importantly, the commitment, because it's going to be, you know, it's going to be a tough commitment.
Yes, sir.
But combining it, like Jack said, when you get really solid academics, I've always found that the best athletes that last the longest are the smartest ones. You know, they really have, there's something about them intellectually that they're able to digest plays, you know, and do all these different types of things, including footwork. But it's just, I don't know what it is, Jack. It's just, you know, that those intelligent players, and the ones that aren't so smart generally don't last. And again, I'm not sure. I'm sure there's a doctoral dissertation on that somewhere.
Something in there. It's way beyond us.
Yeah.
So Dad had quite a career at Kathleen and beyond. So tell us about that relationship between you and Dad and sport.
My dad's career in sports actually really influenced me a lot. Growing up, I always looked up to him. I want to be just like him. After all, like, I'm named after him. So
okay. The junior after Tim Jones.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. So definitely growing up, I always had like a ball in my hand. Football, basketball, soccer, anything. I was really energetic as a kid, so I just go around playing around, and definitely it was also a pathway that he could teach me certain lessons about working hard, determination, perseverance, being leadership especially, how to be a good example for your team, all of that, because you can apply those skills throughout life in general. And I would say it was like really a pathway for him to teach me just life lessons.
Yeah, I think we have that conversation more often than not. That, you know, leaders in team sports become leaders in industry. You know, they go on. That's.
Well, did you know this or that? 94% of C-suite female executives were former athletes.
Yeah.
94%. And I didn't do the research myself.
Yeah.
One of the generals I was interviewing down at the Aaron C. show down in Miami Beach brought that up. And it's like, really? Yeah. The general happened to be a female.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was great. She was the best interview I did all weekend. She was great. Anyway, moving right along.
So what's the summer look like for you? So you're getting ready to go off. What are your plans for the next? You've only got a few weeks.
A few weeks, yeah. So I've been working out, staying in shape, like making sure I can say if I have the time to try to jump for football or any other sports that may come up, I can make that jump. Staying in shape, studying for classes in engineering, preparing myself and getting my habits correct so I can really excel in college.
Fantastic.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I mean, that's, you know, you've had success in your young life so far, and knowing where you're going. 20%, I don't know why I'm full of statistics today. I mean, I'm still in economic mode from the annual retreat yesterday. But 20% of the people that go into a certain career path, follow a career path in college, don't, or 20% go into that field, 80% do not. It's unreal.
Yeah. Yeah.
But with, you know, chemical engineering, that's pretty sharp.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm impressed. Keep
Thank
going
you.
on that route. Hey, Tim, thanks so much for joining us. Really appreciate it. And at FAMU, Jack, like you use, you use the full name,
Yeah.
Florida Agriculture and Mining University.
He's already smarter than me. He could say the whole one name. So you see, it's already got me beat.
I'm not going to comment on that, Mr. Cormier. He put the bait out there. I'm not taking it. Not today. Okay. Hey, Tim, once again, thank you.
Thanks for having me.
Appreciate it. If you enjoyed this interview and want to watch more Sports Central, click the video below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.